The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Oh, yeah!
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And look at the finish press, and here we go.
The ref's got his hands full tonight.
The official trying to separate.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more. Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
Representing the Creed brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
Oh, talking trash already. This is going to be good. The emotions running high.
These two ladies have been dying to get their hands on each other, and here we go!
Wasting a little time. Chaos underway outside the ring. This match hasn't even started.
These two don't want to wait for the bell. They want to tear each other apart. Whatever was said definitely struck a nerve.
Yeah, and it's a dangerous start to this match. After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Heading back to the ring.
Places her right in the corner.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Lands the crossbody. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Moonsault.
Incredible agility. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Perched up top.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Ivy Niles, her shoulders are down. Stops the count before a 2.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Turned that one around.
Ivy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Face first in the turnbuckle. Big right hand. What are we going to follow up with here? The facelift. Raining down elbows. Check this out. Little insult to injury. Their opponent's legs all tied up.
Ouch! Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Right to the throat. Oof. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
A kick back and forth we go.
Oh, and Ivy caught him.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Nile, she's thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Somehow, some way. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Big forearm.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Pump forearm.
Ivy's looking for the final exclamation.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Caught with the elbow.
Big clothesline. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Hooked up.
DDT. Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Got caught. Leg scissors monkey flip.
Measured knee drop. She's starting to tire a little.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more...
Lyra Valkyria has her up. And now down with a Nightwing.
Does that finish Ivy off?
She's into the ring again. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Headed to the top rope.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably up high.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
breakneck speed, what a hurricane.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Nyla's smaller size, perhaps putting her at a disadvantage here. Gets tossed.
Traps the arm.
Northern Lights suplex.
She's got an answer for that.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Hooked up and DDT.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United Kingdom and the NXT Championships.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. He's here and holding 2 championships. Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion and the NXT Champion, Gunther!
The champ putting both titles on the line. The pressure could not be higher.
Here we go in this high-stakes situation. 2 titles being challenged for here tonight.
Yeah, and you can tell the WWE Universe is excited about this one. You have to expect the challenger to be even more aggressive knowing the possibility of walking away with 2 titles.
Yeah, Corey, and you have to think the champ is bringing the same level in defending them. Rough landing. Boom, what a forearm.
He gets out of the way. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
We've seen Gunther stop people dead in their tracks with a single thunderous blow. How do you deal with an opponent like him?
You have to weaken him, all while making yourself a hard target. So be selective with your attacks and try to land blows to the legs or midsection. That'll help cut the big man down to size.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Jarring impact.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oh, had that well scouted. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Planted face first. Drives a foot into the stomach.
And did you hear the impact of that? Held in a perilous position. Champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
No way!
Oh, no!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. And, oh, fiery lariat. Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Oh.
He can end it here. And he powers out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too.
Gunther finding an opening.
Gunther wants to finish this. A power bomb. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. He's returning fire.
Oh, my goodness.
A fireman's carry into the front slam. What could Wolfgang be looking for?
He is getting rid from the top.
Diving double axe handle. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
What a
suplex.
The champ not in a great place.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Good check.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
We're gonna finish it off.
Wolfgang with the howling.
We could have a new champion.
There's two. And the kick out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Wolfgang now with an unrelenting attack.
Some very selective offense against Gunther, whittling the big man down while also attempting to avoid his grasp.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. Great strength being shown here.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
The challenger is not in a great place.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars, here we go.
Diving front drop kick.
Ooh. Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Kick right on point.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
Got it. No, just a two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Slips up. Uh-oh. Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position. But planted with a Uranagi.
The title might change hands.
Two. No, it's not over.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title. But things...
No. Somersault plancha.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the...
Gunther, rear naked choke now locked in. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. He'll head to the ring. At last, this grueling match is ended.
Ladies and gentlemen,